What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle and this is my daughter Cody. If you're new here, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. Whether you're a man, a woman, or you have a child, there's going to be something on my channel that you would benefit from seeing. So go ahead and subscribe. No point in playing hard to get. You guys know how this works. You just hit the subscribe button and it's basically like you're bookmarking my channel so that you can find me a lot easier whenever you decide to come back for new videos. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into the video. In order to achieve this hairstyle, you're going to want to do a Y-shaped part. And to do that, you just start at the right temple and then make a part going diagonally back toward the middle of the head. Then from the end of that part, you can start your next one, which is going to be a straight horizontal line, which should be centered in the middle of the head. And if you're having trouble finding the middle point of your daughter's head, just go and look at the back of her neck, and then you can make the part up from the neck, and that makes it a whole lot easier to determine the center point. The next step is to do the last diagonal part, which is going to complete the Y shape. And of course, you want to also do it from the temple so that your sections are even on both sides and everything matches up. Alright, so I got all three parts done, but they're not crispy. Like, they're not, they just look regular. So in order to get your parts super straight, what you want to do is take some Shine and Jam and apply that to your actual scalp where the part is for every part, and then you can go back and repart it and it will turn out way more, just like way more straight. I don't know what the Shine and Jam does, but I guess because it holds the hair down, it makes it so that your parts just get a lot straighter. I don't know, but it works, so just do that. So as you can see, the parts are getting way straighter, like right before your eyes. I don't know why it works, but it definitely does, so don't skip that step. If you don't have Shine and Jam, you can use Jam, or I guess you can probably even use Edge Control, but yeah. So I just twisted up that front part just to keep it out of the way, and I'm going to continue to do that back section, and again, you can see it right before your eyes, just becoming a much nicer part. So now that I got all that done, the next step is to part out a 1/2 inch section parallel to the top Y sections, and that's where you're going to make your cornrow. So just part out like just a 1/2 inch, just following that original line that you made on both sides. Okay, so now that I have both sides done, I'm going to use the LottaBody Moisturize Me Curl and Style Milk to moisturize her hair before I braid it, and I'm also going to put some of the Shine and Jam both at the front of it and use it on my fingers throughout the braiding process, just to make sure her hair stays moisturized and that it's shiny and the braid doesn't look dry. Now that I have both of the cornrows done, it's time to work on her ponytails. And my goal for her ponytails is just to define her curls, kind of doing sort of a wash and go technique, but Obviously her hair isn't going to be as wet as it would if I had just washed it. So I'm just going to spritz it with a little bit of water and then kind of work it through her hair to make sure that it's everywhere. And then I'm going to use Wetline Xtreme Gel to saturate her strands and just really accentuate her curls. And even though you don't see it here, I did actually use the Moisturize Me or the LottaBody Curl and Style Milk as well, just to make sure that her hair was well moisturized before I added the gel. Then you want to add some water to the hair, but don't fully saturate it, because the more wet it is, the longer it will take to dry. So don't put too much water, but just enough to kind of soften the hair a little bit. Then add some gel, brush it through or rake it through with your fingers, and then I just twirl the ends of the hair around my finger to create little curls. it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you get a chance to try it out for yourself and test it out on your daughter. If you do, let me know how you like it. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave my channel, and hit that like button if you did like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
And bye guys.